Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of In the Chair with Big Deal Hair's amazing Katie Martin. So Katie, congratulations. 4th year in a row that you have been in the top 10 hairdressers on the Sunshine Coast. So massive achievement, consistently being voted by all of your clients. So Katie, tell us, why do you do what you do?
I love it.
Yeah.
I think, it sounds stupid, I think I was put here to be a hairdresser. Mm-hmm. There's nothing that actually sets my soul on fire, like having somebody sit in the chair and be like, yes, I'm going to sort this out, I'm going to make you feel so good about yourself.
Yeah.
And I just love it. It makes me feel tingly when I can see people smiling, going, oh my god, I love my hair, I feel so much better, I feel like a new person. Yes, that's what I want to do, just to make people feel good about themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So would you think it's the transformation, like when women come in? I know myself, I've walked into this salon and I felt pretty crappy about myself, and I walk out feeling amazing. So why do you think it's important for women to have that type of experience?
I think there's a lot going on, like in general with life, sometimes people walk in and they're talking about how they hate their job, or maybe their partner's not necessarily the nicest person, or they're split up with somebody, or their kids just make them want to stab their face off, or like, I think when life in general is just getting somebody down, and then the one thing you can do to make them physically look better, they instantly feel good. Like, if your hair's not right, you don't feel right, and it's such a, sitting and talking to people and hearing what's going on, and I love to know what's happening with my clients, and I like to feel like I'm part of their little family, and like, not in a weird way, but I just really like, hearing what's going on, and you can see not just the physical difference at the end of your hairdo, you can see the mental, sort of the big smile on their face, everything glows, and it's just a really happy,
exactly. I think you've really pulled up an important point, that people downplay how you look affects how you feel.
Yeah.
And therefore, I think you're right, like the service that you provide, it's not just about cutting hair. It's so much more than that. And I think that's a big reason why a lot of people just keep coming back, and you are part of a family when you come here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's your favourite thing to do in the summer?
Aside from making people smile, and just, I love, fixing dodgy hairdos. Not just, new clients coming in and saying, fix my hair as a once off, just people coming in just, fixing everything. That sounds really bad, I shouldn't say fixing, so I don't feel like my work needs to be fixed often. But just that, true. Like obviously the daily maintenance, but I just really love making people feel better, and there's nothing better than somebody sitting down with like a haggard looking lot of hair and just running my fingers through it and like, oh, I can make this better, and just
exactly.
Just total transformations, just love it.
So I think that continuous improvement focus, like people think about that in different types of works, but I'm hearing that this is a big part of why you do your job. Yeah, so you see things and in your mind you're already looking at how you can make it better.
Yeah.
Which is why you do your job so well. And do you think that flows on to the culture of the staff?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have staff, I have talent.
Yay, love that.
But they're so good at what they do. They're just, and you can definitely tell, like, walking in when somebody's like happy and everybody's happy, and it's like a big family coming in, like, and we all know everything, and about everybody, I should say we know everything, but like it's just everybody loves everybody, and it's just really beautiful. Whereas sometimes I've worked in salons before that you walk in and you think, oh, am I going to get stabbed in the back by this person today, or and it's so nasty, and you can feel when you just walk into an atmosphere in general where things are tense, and you think, oh, I don't want to sit here for 3 hours because is somebody going to throw their scissors or something. So
exactly. And there's people talk about women working together and how it can be really bitchy and not a nice place to work. Why do you think you guys are different then?
I've learned a lot from being in a lot of salons, working under, like, I think there was about 60 seniors in the salon that I finished my apprenticeship at, that came and went through the whole year, and I've seen what it's like, and not just in hairdressing but in other extracurricular activities I've done, that there's always seems to be one person that wants to belittle other people to make
Yeah.
themselves better, and it's in my rules. I don't have that here. If you've got a problem, just say it.
Yeah.
You know, there's easy fixed.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this year we've noticed that you've played a massive focus on educating your clients.
Yeah.
Is this something that's important to you?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not just educating clients. I really, really would love to educate hairdressers in the future. Sometimes people come in, they sit down and I look and I think, why did somebody do this to your hair? Like, what was their thought pattern? Is it because they don't like what they do? Is it because they're, you know, in an environment where it's stressful and maybe people are coming in that they don't like, or they feel pressured by their boss, or whatever it is? I just want to, you know, be in that industry where I can be like, hey guys, what are you doing this to people for? Like, why are you making them feel awful? What did you do that for? Because that's not nice. That's not fair. So I'd ultimately, like, you know, I want to teach hairdressers how to do it properly, not just to slap that dash, do it. Oh yeah, that's cool. That'll do. You know, $50. See you later. And it's the same. Like, some salons really focus on selling retail and things like that. I couldn't care less what you use. I mean, certainly I do when it comes to lightening and that sort of thing. There are certain things that have reactions, but if you're using your products properly, you won't need to buy 20 more to make your hair feel soft. Just, you know.
And that's the rarity.
I just think people should learn to use what they've got first. And it's, you know, the hardest thing if somebody walks out and goes, oh, my hair that feels as soft as when you wash it. Okay, well, this is why.
Exactly. And I think that is a rarity, you know, to walk into a hairdresser and know that they're really just wanting to do the best for you, work with what you have, you know, what's in your budget, and get the best out of whatever your hair can produce.
Absolutely.
Exactly. All right, well, thank you, Katie. It's been great to have Katie back in the chair. If you have any questions for Katie and the rest of the team, pop them below and we will do another video to answer. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.